Please stand by for further details. We return you now to your regularly scheduled program.
Hello to those of you who are feeling called to this reading, in particular, mystery reading number 905. My name is Elizabeth, and before getting into this reading, chances are that most of the people watching this video are not subscribed, so if you are a reoccurring viewer, you enjoy my work and would like to help support the growth of my channel, feel free to do so by sticking around and hitting that subscribe button down below and ringing the notification bell next to it if you feel called to. And if you do feel called to stick around and to support my channel, welcome and thank you very much for your presence. Maybe there's something significant in this reading about commitment or the number 6. I feel like there's an important commitment here that you need to make to yourself when it comes to choosing between self-love and self-destruction, or this could be about another person in your life, or it can be about more than one person, you and other people, or just other people, or whatever. With getting into interpreting the number 905, it feels like for somebody the reading that I previously posted could be significant for you. I am feeling the presence of ancestors in this reading, and I think I recorded that last video the day before yesterday or something like that. Some ancestors could be making their presence known to you, or there's something significant here about that. So like that interpretation depends on your circumstances. But getting into the number 9 and 905, the number 9 is about purpose and helping the world release what no longer works. Your purpose and the ways that you can do better than your ancestors did. Not like as like a competitive thing, but as looking toward the greater good, having hope, having faith, if that makes sense. There is meaning to why you are here, why you've had the experiences that you have, spiritual meaning, but the only person who can truly understand that is you. And I'm being reminded of the number 6 and self-love again. The reading 690 might be significant for somebody. The zodiac sign of Pisces might be significant too, and I do feel something here about mirroring or looking at yourself in the mirror. I just got a vision of a woman looking at herself in the mirror, and you could tell that she was going through something challenging. The message here about purpose, deeper meaning, this is either pushing for your awareness or just confirmation. So take what resonates. The number 0 is about cycles, endings, new beginnings. Snakes could be significant. I'm also feeling something here about shredding skin, layers, going deeper within yourself, in a situation, whatever it is for you. I also felt that the number 8 was significant when I wanted to say the number 0. And the number 8 is about loss. Letting go, trusting that whatever is lost will be replaced. It's also about strength. For me, the number 8 is on the strength card in Tarot, it's important to know when to be firm with yourself and when to be compassionate. I saw the number 456 on the timer, which is a sign to trust that everything happens for a reason. Focusing on this discernment feels important for a reason. It feels like in some way or another, you may not be reading or seeing something clearly because of pain and fear. And this could be not seeing your worth, your value, what you deserve, what you are capable of, seriously. But that's if this energy is more focused on yourself. I'm feeling ancestor type of energy. Why? Maybe you know. I do think they are present in here for somebody to help them find deeper meaning and to trust and to believe that there is deeper meaning. Number 5 is about change and transformation. This can be about a change or a transformation, or many changes or transformations coming from within you, outside of you, or both. Because of the number 0 and 8, I feel like there is something, someone, some situation, some person that you need to let go of so you can move forward and you have room and space for people and things that do align with who you are and your morals, your values. There's something significant about your family history. So if you feel called to look into that, that feels like confirmation. It's important to allow yourself to embrace change, the new, better. Adding up these numbers, 9 plus 0 is still 9, and plus 5 it's 14, 1 plus 4 is 5. So that's just extra confirmation to find acceptance and allow yourself to move on, to create positive change, to choose yourself. Because you deserve to be able to have your own back before anyone else's. Not like in a selfish, bad way, but in when you need to choose yourself. I'm going to start wrapping up this reading by drawing out a couple of cards from the Magical Dogs Tarot to see what else wants to come through for you. Have the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Swords. Next, I'm going to draw out a card from, if I can get it out, the Ancestor Spirit Oracle card to see what your ancestors might want to say about what you're going through. With the cards that I see on the table now, hold on, I have courage, strength, fearlessness, warrior. Wow, this is very interesting reading, but in these cards, starting with the Magical Dogs Tarot cards, there is fear here, and it's because of somebody who is selfish, or your own selfishness is created from fear, and it's important to recognize that. Selfishness is an interesting topic for me personally, because I believe that there is a good kind of selfish and there is a bad type of selfish, like there is with everything, a good side and a bad side. Someone's shadow feels like it is showing here. With the Eight of Swords, it feels like somebody feels trapped, unheard, overwhelmed. The core feeling feels like fear, and there is a way out in a situation or through out of some sort of pain. There is a way to find closure, and I feel like you're not seeing it because you're so focused on the fear that you don't see it. You just don't see, it seems like, or whoever this King of Pentacles person is. I almost want to say different king cards. So it feels like there are layers. Yeah, there are layers to another person or situation. And out of all of the cards here, the Magical Dog Tarot cards are the only ones that, can have a number on them. And the only number here is the number 8. So whatever fear you are experiencing or someone else is experiencing, that fear needs to be released, to tap into potential is the best way I can say it. With the Ancestor Spirit Oracle card, this feels like just another confirmation of strength because, the number 8 and strength here feels significant. That's what I'm trying to say. I do think it's interesting that this card says have courage and fearlessness at the same time, because I like to say, what is courage without fear? I definitely feel your ancestors are encouraging you to tap into your strength, to learn or continue to learn how to believe in yourself and how to trust yourself. Maybe you don't see the way out because you're going to have to let yourself be afraid and move forward anyway. It does feel like there's a significant improvement in an outcome when you see the way out of your fears and or a situation in your physical reality, whether it's in a relationship or something else. I feel like there's a lot of potential here. There's a lot of spiritual potential here, and I'm saying that because of all of the crows right here. And crows can be a mysterious, interesting animal. I personally feel drawn towards them, but there's a lot of spiritual potential here, and it's interesting. This have courage card is looking in that direction, towards this card with the crows. Even the King of Pentacles, even though the card is upside down, this dog's face is turning the opposite way, and just so happens to be in the direction towards this card. I feel like black and white maybe are some significant colors. Your ancestors want you to find a way out, and to do that, you might have to find the courage.